as I rummaged through the dresser for my late wife's cherished necklace, the last tangible piece of her that still carried her warmth. My daughter dropped the bombshell without a flicker of remorse. "I pawned it off," she said flatly. "Had to fund that trip we talked about." Her words hit like a gut punch, betrayal slicing through the air. Desperate, I dialed the pawn shop to reclaim it. The owner's voice crackled over the line. "You won't believe what turned up when we pried open that locket." That hidden truth shattered everything I thought I knew about my own blood. I froze in the master bedroom, gazing at the vacant jewelry case, its plush lining mocking me like a faded memory. My fingers quivered as they traced the empty indent where Clara's gold chain and heart pendant should have nestled, the one she'd clasped around her neck every dawn for 4 decades. Gone. From below, Rebecca's clipped orders echoed up the stairs, barking about coffee and toast. Derek's booming chuckle mingled with the blare of a game on TV, some commentator's hype cutting through. Sophie's chatter floated in, griping about this dusty town, itching to flee back to the coast. Today marked Clara's birthday, 4 years since cancer stole her away, and I'd meant to cradle that necklace in solitude, letting its faint glow summon her smile. Instead, this void stared back, while my family turned my sanctuary into their chaotic pit stop. I yanked the drawer free, spilling shirts onto the quilt. Empty. Dropping to my knees, I swept under the bureau, nothing but lint and a crumpled slip. My pulse raced, a vice squeezing my ribs. Into the walk-in I went, rifling jacket linings, stacking shoeboxes. Breath coming in gasps now. The ensuite next, cabinets flung wide, drawers jerked out, cotton swabs clattering across the cold tile. Where? How? I scoured absurd spots. The bedside table I'd combed thrice, the gap behind the bed frame, even lifting the mattress edge. My palms slick with sweat, that raw dread surging, the kind I hadn't known since Clara's final night in the ward, when no plea could halt the inevitable. 43 years wed, and this pendant was my sole keeper. Her dresses given to charity, novels to the local shelves, gardening shears gathering rust in the garage. I couldn't touch them. But the necklace, tucked safe, handled only on days like this when grief demanded her nearness. I descended the stairs with measured steps, each one heavy. In the den, Derek lounged across the sofa, boots propped on the cushion, a soda can teetering on his gut. He didn't glance my way. I sidestepped Sophie's scattered purses by the railing, maneuvered past the displaced end table. Rebecca loomed in the kitchen, phone wedged against her shoulder, blade flashing as she diced onions with ruthless chops. Thwack! Thwack! "Rebecca," I said, "have you seen—" "Busy, Dad." No eye contact. The knife kept falling. "It's Clara's necklace. It's—" "Try your room." "You misplaced it, probably." Thwack! I searched everywhere. "It's vanished," she huffed. That practiced sigh she'd honed since crashing here 2 years back. The one labeling me a nuisance she'd deigned to endure. "Nobody's after your junk, Dad. It was your mother's." My voice caught, throat raw. The only memento I held on to. Then guard it better. She hacked at a carrot, shards flying. "Rebecca, please." I forced calm. "What happened to it?" She slammed the knife down, pivoted, her gaze ice cold. No spark of the child who'd once gifted us wildflowers from the lawn. Fine, I cashed it in. That spot on Main Street, Desert Treasures. Needed the cash. The room spun. You sold it? For the Bahamas getaway. You shot me down when I asked, so I handled it. No regret. Just fact. She resumed slicing. From the den, Derek's drawl wafted in, smug and idle. "It was collecting dust, Arthur. Clara's not coming back. Ghosts don't accessorize." He stayed glued to the screen, scratching idly, grabbing pretzels. The offhand cruelty stung worse than fury, as if it were obvious, inevitable. On the steps, Sophie giggled, that hollow titter at real hurt. Grandpa, chill. It's jewelry. Mom scored us an epic trip. I met her eyes, truly saw her. 24, Clara's blood, yet sharing Rebecca's vacant stare. When had the light dimmed? Or had I blinded myself? Your grandma cherished it daily for 40 years, I murmured. She shrugged, already pivoting, device to her ear. Someone new can rock it. Life cycles, right? I lingered in that kitchen. Our kitchen, in the home Clara and I claimed in '86, crammed with 43 years of echoes, studying these strangers. My daughter, her spouse, her child. Their faces held the impatience of folks eyeing an obstacle. I retreated upstairs, sealed the door with a gentle snap, sank onto the mattress. The empty case perched on the vanity. I flipped it open, shut, open, shut. A ritual soothing the storm inside. Or perhaps not soothing, reshaping. My tremors eased. I lingered there, case on my lap, as a weight lifted in my core. Not fracture, I'd shattered when Clara slipped away. This was resolve, a sharpening focus absent hours before. They'd traded Clara's treasure for beach days. Rebecca had invaded my space, snatched my sacred relic, bartered it for frivolity, and Derek and Sophie deemed it fine. Utterly fine. I rose, set the case down precisely, snatched my phone. Fingers steady, I searched Pawn Shops Tucson, scrolled the listings. The empty case loomed beside me on the comforter, a silent ally to my resolve. No shakes now, that steadied me most. I dialed systematically. First place, Golden Horizon, no luck. The clerk yawned through denial. Second, quick cash, endless hold before a flat no. Third shuttered. Fourth rang out. For each, I recited gold necklace, heart locket, engraved eternal A and C, 14K, pawned yesterday likely. Polite thanks. Next call. Rebecca's commands filtered up sporadically. Derek's TV drone hummed on. I tuned it out. The seventh rang true. Desert Treasures, Victor speaking. Searching for a gold chain with heart pendant, brought in yesterday. A beat. Oh, that beauty. Fine work. You the widower? My heart clenched. Yes, she left us 4 years back. Deepest condolences. But listen, when I inspected it, the locket popped open. Tiny slip inside, the walls tilted. A note. It opens. Extracted it safe. Numbers scribbled. Safe deposit, maybe. 40 years, her skin warming it daily, and I'd never spotted the mechanism, never probed. Did you mention to the seller? She bolted fast. A pause. Seemed rushed, honestly. Of course. Rebecca, eager to flip gold for getaway funds, likely hadn't examined it, just weighed its worth. I need it back. Price? Paid her 750. True values nearer 1100, solid gold, expert make. I'll cover 1100. Today? Before close at 5. It's reserved for you. Gratitude spilled out. I noted the address, stared at the device. Clara had concealed a message, bank details. What else lurked untold? I pocketed keys and wallet, descended. They ignored my passage. Derek entrenched, Sophie scrolling, Rebecca elsewhere. Out into the crisp autumn glow I stepped. The drive spanned 25 minutes. GPS guiding through blurred avenues. Malls blurred by, repair shops, sparse cacti dotting the flat expanse. Tucson sprawled golden brown, desert treasures wedged between a dry cleaner and check-cashing joint. Window grates, but tidy. I idled in the lot, gripping the wheel, stealing nerves. Inside, sense of aged hide and shine, wax enveloped me. Display cases gleamed with rings, timepieces, gadgets. A compact man, in his 50s, manned the counter, salt and pepper crop. Specs low on his bridge. Mr. Hayes? That's me, Victor. Handshake firm. Fetching it now. He vanished back, emerged with a velvet pouch, unwrapped reverently on the glass. There, Clara's chain, lights dancing on the links, as vivid as against her throat each morning for 40 years. The seller, Victor murmured. Mid-40s, hurried. No haggle. Gave 750 fair, but spotted the premium quality. He eyed me. Your kin? I evaded, counted out 1100 in crisp notes. He readied receipts, nudged a slim envelope. The note, secured. Thanks, I choked. Guard it well, he said softly. 2 miles out, I veered into a plaza lot, engine humming, sun baking the dash. The pendant weighed heavy. I dangled it, scanning for the seam Victor noted. A faint notch on the heart's rim. Thumbnail pressed. It clicked ajar. Tucked tight. A scrap smaller than a stamp, unfurled gingerly on my leg. Clara's script, minute yet hers. Tucson Trust, Vault 3921. I lingered, sun dipping, glare forcing retreat. Clara had a secret vault at Tucson Trust, never breathed a word. I cruised home in haze, parked, bypassed the lounging trio, fixtures unchanging, up to my quarters. At the sill, dusk painted the hills, pendant fisted, note clutched. What had she buried, and why? Sleepless that night, I twisted queries beneath the covers. Chain on my sternum like her, its subtle press stirring ghosts of secrets veiled. Dawn crept in. I scrubbed up, donned slacks and collared shirt. Headed central to Tucson Trust's tower, sleek glass piercing blue. Revolving doors spat me into polished stone, murmurs and footfalls resounding. At the desk, a poised woman glanced up, badge gleaming. Maria. Accessing a safe deposit, I stated. Box number. ID, I proffered Clara's certificate. Hunch proven right. And license. Maria scrutinized. Key data. Last open 2020. 5 years idle. 2020. Clara's diagnosis hit late 2023. She'd arranged this pre-illness, pre-shadows. She passed in 2021, I said. Must have prepped early. Maria's facade softened. Take your time in the view room. I'll guide. Through fortified doors to the vault. Steel drawers, endless. Maria keyed, extracted a hefty bin, led to a stark chamber with table, seat. Outside if needed, she whispered, door sealing. Alone, bin looming, I hesitated, palms on chill metal, envisioning Clara here years back, secreting away, silent. Lid lifted finally. Bundles of hundreds, banded neat. 25,000 easy, perhaps more. Beneath, sealed packet, my name in Clara's elegant flow. Arthur. I clutched it to my heart. Lid shut. She'd foreseen, shielded me. From what? Rebecca? Fingers tore the seal, crisp unfold. 2 sheets, her penmanship like old lists and notes. My beloved Arthur, if this reaches you, I've departed, and you've uncovered my safeguard. Her tone resonated, that gentle lilt, pauses thoughtful. I skimmed hungrily, grip unsteady. Saved this over 35 years, bits from wages you missed. Forgive the hideaway. Love drove it, foreseeing storms. Rebecca's always been challenging. Recall her at 26, insisting we fund her vows, then snubbing your sister for skimpy gifts. I glimpsed her core. People as ledgers, endless greed. I did recall. Clara distraught, me waving it as bridal jitters, parent clashes. Excuses piled. Post me, she'll view you as a well to empty. Derek fuels it. He's a taker. Unspoken truth. Sophie's mirroring them. Harsh words but vital. My teeth ground. Clara's subtle hints over years. I dismissed as nitpicks. Maternal rigor. She'd pierced the veil I dodged. This fund's yours, darling. $32,000 for armor when truth dawns. Resist victimhood. You're resilient. Claim life, house, savings, all yours. Earned yours. Shun guilt's theft. I paused. Packet to chest. 32,000 plus bins haul. Near 60,000 unseen. How? Her extra shifts. Hospital nights. I'd pegged as duty. Final lines. Wish I could shield you, but trust your deliberate strength. Stand firm. My love eternal. Yours, Clara? I reread keys. Vows spat. Derek alert. Fortify call. Each validated unspoken needs. Clara had mapped it. Armed me. I refolded neat. Pocketed near heart. Cash stayed boxed. Bulky risk. Plans pending. Rose summoned Maria. Done, Mr. Hayes. Appreciate it. Return any time. Lobby echoes faded. Outside glare assaulted. Truck idled 10 minutes, staring blank concrete, absorbing. Clara, eternal guardian, even ethereal. I grazed the pendant beneath fabric, warmed, autopilot homeward, signals, lanes. At a stop on elm, palm on letter, honk jarred, green. Forward, mind churning. Home loomed altered. From driveway, peered in, Rebecca curled on sofa, phone chat, chuckling. Derek claimed my armchair, Clara's 40th gift, molded to me. Sophie at counter polishes arrayed, dabbing crimson. My domain overrun like spoils. Inside no greetings. Rebecca spied the chain first, peeking at collar. Eyes narrowed. That's Mom's. You reclaimed it. I shielded. Yes. Handed. We pawned it fair. Ours now. Can't snatch back. Purchased for 1100. Her cheeks flamed. With what? Pension scraps? That's our legacy squandered. Our legacy. Like I was buried. Derek heaved up. She's spot on. Hoarding family funds. It was Clara's. Your gone wife? Casual as chit-chat. Time to evolve, Arthur. Reality check. Reality? You're aging. House oversized. Deed it now, spare hassle. I pierced his gaze, greed bare. No masks left. From counter, Sophie piped, nails mid-blow. Grandpa selfish much. Parents deserve stability. Rent freeze familiar. Is this care? Soft query, silence. Rebecca arms barred. Derek chewed words. Sophie puffed polish. Upstairs, door latched. Finality in the click. Bed edge, letter out, refold. Reread close. Fortify, self-live. Drawer secured. From bureau, notepad, pen. At Clara's antique desk, marred yet sturdy. Titled, April 5th, Steps. Listed. 1. Catalog all. Dawn. April 6th, Notepad. Crammed from nocturnal plots. Engineering drilled. Problem ID. Data collect. Solve craft. Act precise. Dress dim. House hushed. Kin snoring off their binges. Ghosted halls. Den. Derek's mess snapped. Shoes strewn, coat slung. Remotes, wrappers, cans littering. Tables skewed for his stretch. Bath. Sophie's cosmetic siege. Tubes, pallets, brushes jammed. Captured. Craft room. Clara's old haven. Now Rebecca's wardrobe. Racks bulging, heels ranked. Shot that kitchen fridge. My buys all. Wallet receipt, 2/18 recent. Paired snaps. Power bill, 312. My header, unpaid by them. Documented. By 7, laptop loaded. Folders dated, typed. Proof unassailable fortnight ensued meticulous. Files mined, deed 86, cleared 19, sole mine. Taxes utils 3 years, no condime. April 12th, empty house. Rebecca clerking, Derek hunting. Sophie out. I fitted cams. Law checked. One consent. Okay, my turf. Smoke alarm disguise. Rush shipped. Tutorial twice. Swapped living corner unit. Lens hid. App tested. Full sweep. No shame. This invasion voided privacy. Footage Gold Swift. April 16th. Desk locked. Playback. Rebecca clear. Unreal. He blew 1100 on that chain. Our cash. Derek. Selfish geezer. Soon ours. Gut remodel. 86 vibes out. Won't wait long. 68? Ticking clock. Clipped, tagged. 416. Inherittalk.mp4.april. 19th clip. Sophie phoned. Stairs perch. Grandpa's nightmare. Freaked on mom pawning trinket. Faint pal. Why pawn? Bahamas bucks. He denied. Mom fixed. Psyched when house hours. No drama. Watched stoic. Archived. Finance autopsy deeper. Statement spread. Excel built. Loans to Derek. 600 tires June 21. 1,400 Dentaloct 21. 2,500 Venture Jan 22. Summed 21,000 owed. Repays 0. Printed, filed, Rebecca's cards in my mail. Address hijacked. Bahamas breakdown. 4,600 total, plus 750 pawn. Filed. By mid-April, binder swelled. Snaps, vids, ledgers, deeds. Tabbed neat. Desk Eve, open before me. Time ripe. Searched Senior Law Tucson. Laura Vargas third up. Elder Safeguard Pro. Called dawn. Slotted April 10th. 1 p.m. Her tower gleamed 12 floors. Reflective. Garage park, lift to 4. Glass entry. Plush weight. Led to office. Laura, mid-50s. Silver streak. Suit crisp. Specs chained. Grip solid, seat offered. Mr. Hayes, your story, Binder placed. Daughter's clan crashed 3 years post-Clara. No rent, no bills, draining me, eyeing my end for grabs. Laura unflinching, poor docs, noted pad, queried crisp. Any expense share? None. Asked exit? Not formal. Smart. Will proper it. 20 mins silent bar probes. Vids viewed, sheets scanned, deeds read. Thorough work, Mr. Hayes. How long housed? 3 years? No pays ever? Zip. Family free. Invited permanent or temp? Temp, till settled. Years ago, pen down, hands laced. Arizona, tenants at will. Terms settable now. Refuse? Evict grounds. Legal full. Timeline? Contested. Months. But your proof? Faster. Folks bolt seeing resolve. Pendant touched. Clara's nod. Retainer 3,500. Filings draft. Evict phase 1. Agreed. She assessed. Sure. Blood. Clara forewarned. Late heed. Retainer drawn. Signed steady. Returned. Draft soon. Serve. Watch reaction. Out. Door click. End. Birth. Battle launched. Week post retainer. Desk review of Laura's emailed lease. 4 pages tight legalese. Triple read. Rent 1,700 monthly first due. Half utils. Respect owner. Quiet enjoy. 30-day breach notice. Tucson comps 2,400. Laura's ploy. Fair terms, no punitive claim. Not bleed Rebecca. Affirm owner rights. Their tenant tag. Pendant graze, Clarendon door system. Replied, spot on advance. Laura set service. April 17th, 1 p.m. Pro arrived. Folder sleek. Rebecca loomed. Who? I yielded. She tabled, unpacked lease, stamp. Rebecca hovered, wary. Ms. Hayes, serving residency terms. Voice official. Review, sign receipt. Rebecca grabbed, scanned. Fury building. 1,700 plus bills, madness. Outline stay conditions. Acknowledge only, not consent. No sign. Noted. Served anyway. 30 days respond. Rebecca spun. Joke? Legal need. We're blood. House ours. Mine. Deed solo. Tenants? How dare? Derek snatched lease, reddened. Unclear thinking, Arthur. Doc check competence, sound mind. Judge decide, guardian grab. Try. He loomed. Starting war, geezer. Pro exited poised. Silence I. Terms fair. Under market. No pay. Rebecca cracked. Then vacate. Derek. Staying put. 30 days. Then forced. Up. Door shut. Breaths even. Walls thinned their rage. Rebecca shrill. Derek bass. Sophie high. More plays ahead. Bank trip 30 mins. Manager Thomas, young sharp, officed me. Help? Slid Rebecca's old SIG card. Stripper access all accounts. Typed. Brow furrowed. No recent touch, but attempt last week, April 10th. Denied no ID, claimed your proxy. Jaw set. Same day Laura meet. Rebecca rating while I lawyered. Eraser. New codes, questions, fraud flag. Log print? Yes. Filed more. Next dawn, met Laura's estate rec. Victor Hale. Office Camelback view. Reviewed old will. All Rebecca. 6 years back. Set aside. Fresh forms. Certain changes? Absolute. Initialed. Beneficiaries Tucson Shelter Alliance. Dementia Aid Society. Senior Justice League. Good Doers. Rebecca 0. Victor notarized. Copied. Live now, Mr. Hayes. Home skirted kin huddle. Rebecca phoned. Mom's old council aide. Doubted. Facts against. Days on catalogued. Derek Hall blocks. Rebecca mail rips. Laura's strat letter hid under linens. Crime Federal. Snapped all. April 21st Eve. Dinner exit. Derek wall leaned door close. Excuse. No shift. Talk lease be it. Move. Minimal budge. Or cops. Laugh. Hall stand crime. Yielded slow. Cam caught menace. Same night. Escalate. Tea brew. He crowded. Sidestep. He shoved chest. Stumble to edge. Watch old timer. Age accidents. Kitchen cam perfect. Contact. Jolt. Smirk. No retort. Tea. Lock. Compiled. Vids. Snaps. Bank alerts. Emailed Laura. Response. Call now. Changes all. Dialed. Arthur. Shoves assault. Mail fed. Bank elder abuse. Means? No 30 weight. Emergency evict. Violence. Exploit. Speed? Hearing weeks. Evidence ready. They'll rue push. April 22nd. Bank ping. Rebecca power attorney claim. Denied. Flagged. Forwarded Laura. Escalation. Reply. Textbook. Assault plus tamper. Overwhelm. Pack mines. They out. Window vigil. Sun dipping. Tucson amber. Kin argued below. Plotting. Ignorant of snare. Pendant warm. Faint grin. Weeks to hearing. Patience mine. Morning after. Kitchen. Rebecca tabled with suit stranger. Briefs open. Papers strewn. Eyes puffy. Tissues bald. Dad, meet Mr. Ellis, my lawyer. Chat time. Ellis rose. Hand out. Shook. Stood. Mr. Hayes reviewed lease. Chair nod. I declined. Negotiation room. Rebecca pleaded eyes. Ellis. Frank, rights yours. Deed solo. Terms fair. Low even. Advice. Comply or move. Rebecca crumpled. Wrong. Tell him, Dad. He's right. Ellis snapped case. Ms. Hayes, no title, no claim. 3 years, no adverse. Kin, no right. Tenant will, he formalizes. Daughter, rights. Not property, sorry. Exited swift, fleeing histrionics. Door shut, Rebecca whirled. Can't believe. Mom heartbroken. Clara letter warned you. Froze. What letter? Lie. Knew you true. Spot on all, tears halted. Steel voice. Regret this. Stormed off. Phoned ranting. Day's campaign. Midday knock. Rebecca fragile. Eyes wet faked. Dad sleepless. Chest aches. Stress kills. Hand reach. I sidestepped. Sacrificed post-mom. How? Detached. Clara's words armored. 29 days. Door closed. Sob phony. Derek direct. Dawn hall. Door block near. Excuse? Minimal. Lease chat. Move. Slight. No. Police. Whole crime? Cam menace. Afternoon. Mail drawer. 3 days. Laura letter torn. Shakes. Snapped. Mailed Laura.social. Sophie posted victim tale. Neighbor Mr. Ruiz at box. Saw online. Grandkid says episode. Memory. Term set. Fine. Skeptic walk-off. Mrs. Lopez averted wave. Sophie poisoning hood. April 21st, Derek final. Tea crowded, shoved to counter. Stumble catch. Careful, age mishaps. Cam gold. Jennifer. Not inside. Compiled timeline. Incidents cross-proof. Mailed Laura. Reply, timely. May 9th hearing. Hit unaware. Afternoon bank alert. Rebecca POA try 2. Denied. Doc sent Laura. More ammo. She. Exploit clear. Combined assault. Tamper. We slam. Mentally pack. They gone. Window. Mountains dusk. Below panic. Rebecca fret. Derek defend. Sophie whine. Thought winning. Trap shut. Pendant touch. Smile small. 14 days justice. Waitable. 2 weeks on. Courtroom bench. Judge Elena Ruiz eyed files. Emergency time. Laura beside, folders thick. Opposite, Rebecca clustered Ellis. Derek. Eyes averted. Ruiz up, silver mane. Piercing gaze, family veteran. Ms. Vargas evidence reviewed. Vids alarming, Ellis rose. Family spat. Heat. Assault kin irrelevant. Male federal. Cut sharp. Temp restrain. Mr. Hayes 10 feet min and home. Breach arrest. Derek nodded tight. Full evict July 9th. Mr. Hayes writes terms or vacate. Laura whispered rise. Months, but lead hours. Home. Order altered nil. Derek distanced body. Hate thick. No 1700 pay. Ignored Laura. Squat bed I'd fold. Mid-May. Bold. Sell house. Laura phone quiet then. Drastic. Genius. Asset yank. Wrecked agent Carla Rios. Tough case pro. May 27th, 9 a.m. Portfolio, Cam. Show me. Toured. Den clutter shoved. Kitchen workhorse. Beds worn. Measured laser. Noted pad. Rebecca Hall watched. Suspect sans grasp. Yard. Fence measure. Rebecca burst. Who? What? Agent assessing. Pro. Patio. She pale. Dad. Happening. Selling. No. Can't. Advance halt. Restrain recall. Ours. Raised here. Mine. Deed. Choice. Carla done. Thanked. Left Rebecca stunned yard. Next call. Solid shape. Cosmetics help, but lists 410,000. Offers 400, 410 quick. List tomorrow. Week later, Carla trucked. Aid. Yard sign bold. For sale. Pick. Digits. Rebecca window glared. Rage mixed disbelief. Hours. MLS Live. Laura video. Smile. Brill. First few days. Young pair, Mia and Alex Ruiz. 30s. Toured stiff. Bedroom retreat. Voices. Occupant stay? Carla. Vacant close. Hostile air but hooked. Evening call. Offer 408,000. Pre-app. Quick close. Take. Sure? No counter? Speed key. Yes. Rebecca, desperate. Sidewalk accost, Mrs. Lopez. Voices yard carry. Help? Dad evicts. Testify care? Lopez uneasy. Not sure. Seen me here. Caring. Seen living. Not. Caring, Frank? Don't get... I do. Quick retreat. 2 more neighbors same. No backers. Late May. Cafe finalize with Carla. Doc's table spread. Initial here. Sign bottom. Pen heavy. Initialed. Signed Arthur Hayes Firm. Carla. Co-signed. Submit today. Close September 1st. Hands shook. Out to June blaze. Laura text. July 9th weeks. Ready? Reply. Yes, Dawn, July 9th. Suit from Clara's service, tie straight, mirror hard face. Pendant warm day. Laura Hall 8:30, suit sharp, folders heavy. All set. Vids, finances, med, neighbor states. Rebecca arrived Ellis, Derek, Sophie. Side silent. Aptod 10 a.m. in. Judge Ruiz bench skimmed up. Ms. Vargas go. Podium. Screen vid. Derek shove. Judge leaned. April 21st. Pre-emergency. Sheet switch. Loans 21,000 unrepaid. Med. Pressure 158 or 98. Stress notes. Hostile home. Built case iron Ellis turn. Childhood home. Understood? Written? Interrupt. No, verbal occupation needs form. Mr. Hayes did via lease. Refused. Sit gesture. Enough. Room froze. Evidence clear. Exploit. Harass pattern. To Rebecca. Fair terms given. Refused. Vacate chances. Refused. Rebecca gripped. Tears. Evict granted. 30 days, August 8th. Sheriff post. Rebecca wept. Derek blank. Sophie phone reach. Bailiff cough. Hall. Rebecca near. Dad stop. Change. Pay rent. Late. Where go? Your issue. Cold. Family. 3 years post Clara to prove. Chose leech. Recoil. Laura arm. Arthur leave. Sale ticked. Mid-July inspector with Mia. Alex trailed. Rebecca boxes corners. Inspector. Panels pipe space. Heater aged. Roof 4 years. Minor. Mia soft. Long here? 41 years. Deck self-built. Alex. Solid home. Needs appreciators. Mia got unsaid. Will cherish. All ask. July 26th. Day pre-deadline. U-Haul Drive. Bedroom vigil. Sounds. Scrapes. Thuds. Rebecca snaps. Sophie gripes. Knock. Opened. Rebecca weary. Grimy. Happy. 1. Didn't want, forced, never forgive, need none. Clara's enough, hardened, satisfied, not but free, turned. Engine growl, watched window, truck fade, daughter perhaps final. House lightened, air flowed, rooms paced, echoes foot, den gouges wood couch drag, bedroom wall fist dent, derrick rage, kitchen blotched, hinge loose. Snapped all. July 26th, 7 p.m. Post-exit state. No pursue damage. 1. Proof their essence. Living center, phone destruction trail, scars, stains, breaks. No rage. Affirm. Clara write all. Letter prepped. Window sale sign sold top. Month to close. Exit eternal. Turned on again. Pack start. Quiet gift profound. Free. 3 days post-exit. Laptop empty home. Scottsdale hunts. Echoes. Steps. Breaths. Clicks loud absent. Boxes walls. Life packed. Params. 2-bed condo. Secure. Sub 220K. Restart 68. My rules. First view cold. Slick modern. Soulless. Second ground. Vulnerable vibe. Then agent third floor in calm complex. 55 plus gated. Cams lounge. Balcony. Peaks. Wind. Piers strolling pets. Offer today? Surprised? Sure. Terms? Full ask. Cash. Clean. By late August, closed $210,000. Clara Cash Plus sale chunk. Debt free. Liberty immense. Week turned spare room shop. Tools unwrapped fresh. Old soul Jennifer era. Bench up, pegs hung, bins sorted. Bandsaw hum first. Soul deep. Cherry wood by, cuts for pendant display. Dust-scented air. Creating, not chaos tent. September 1st close. Medmia, Alex title office. Beige blunt dock stacks. Officer explained, signed wrote. Engineering echo. Mere envelope. Letter later. Tucked. Alex proceeds check. Keys passed. Mia's shine. Thanks trusting our home. Yours now. Needs you. Out. Box photos, pendant only. No glance. Direct new pad. Unpacked sparse Deve. Couch solo. Space mine. Opened letter. We grasp your let go. Phil love laughs. More than structure. Future gift. Folded. Desk with Clara's. Hope's dual. Accounts new bank. Transferred 240,000 post all. Autos set. Bills. Fees. Reviewed calm. No theft dread. Rebecca called. Screen name. Voicemail skip. More. Blocked. Derek text. Oh us. Family. Block. Sophie, please. Block dot number swap next. Laura, doc, gate only. Late August knock. Peep. Rebecca Haggard. Dad no inside. Talk. Mistakes but blood. Backed armchair sat. Muffled. Struggling. Can't afford. Please. Hall door. Man. Leave or security? This father. Not answer. Go. Steps fade. Silence. No guilt. Free. Drive. Shop cherry display. Joints dove. Precise patient. Glued last. Clamped. Done. Mounted pendant. Wall honor. Lamplight gold spark. A window. Peaks orange dusk. Tomorrow, September 8th. 4 years Clara gone. Plans good. Serene. 2 days pre-anniversary. Laura office final. Slidwill official. Charities 3. Daughter out. Explained lifetime share taken. Read soft. To Rebecca Hayes Thompson, nothing. She received ample support, prized assets over bond. Initialed, signed triples. Witnesses, seal. Shielded Laura. Another doc. Dr. Elena Ruiz report. Rebecca guardianship filed. Incompetent claim. Unshocked. Arranged eval. Sharp. Healthy. Capable. Dismissed. Vindicated. Broken her. Letter more. Ellis mediation plea. Repair ties. Read. Desperate cash hope. No. Decline draft. Closed. Thanks all, Laura. Pleasure. Deserved. September 8th dawn. Coffee ritual rite. Pendant from display. Palmed cool. Opened. Note spot empty. Words etched mind. Armchair chain hand. Letter drawer. Reread strong. Self. Did Clara. Whisper room. Free. Tears release. Not sorrow. Permission self over duty. Write all. Thanks persist. Returned wall. Morning gleam. Afternoon. Cafe Scottsdale old colleague Frank Ellis, engineering pal lost Jennifer Swamp. There early. White hair. Grin. Shake hug. Called years. Voicemail. Occupied. Daughter clan post Clara. Ah, that occupy. 2 hours. Clara tales, projects old, Frank grandkids. Alone now. Choice. Good Arthur. Wasn't living. But now. Chess Friday. Prepare defeat. Ours knee first self-social years. Eve. Shop cherry box. Joints dove. No aim yet. Frank gift or mine. Mattered not. Hands mine. Time mine. Reasons mine. Glued final. Hand grain smooth. Profound content. Worked. Reflected. Clara letter chain hid. Cash find. Battle legal. Laura skill. Sale. Fresh start. Not triumph. Equilibrium. Tools cleaned. Dust swept. Box workbench examined light. Joints flawless. Shop off. Living in. Pendant. Soft glow eve window. Gold. Sun rays. Wall flecks like stars. Vows held. Window. Peaks. Dusk orange. Phone silent counter. Number mine. Ties mine. Tomorrow chess Frank. Week project end. Month. Open. Future blank. Freedom, not fright. Shirt touch. Pendant spot. Wall now. Honored. No shield. None needed. Smile true. Peaceful. Kitchen turn. Dinner solo. Precise portion.